last time out, it just seemed like he wasn't trusting his stuff. He fell behind in the count, walked a number of guys. Today, he's got to pitch aggressively, and he's got to pitch inside.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Alex Verdugo.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the left fielder, number 99.
The wind of the pitch.
Verdugo.
That one inside, and this one is off and running.
First pitch, 7:07.
Here comes the pitch.
That's out.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 2-2. Righty delivers. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2 now. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup and one away.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Raimel Tapia up to hit. First offering, and it just misses. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And the right-hander deals. Oh, and he hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, this has the potential to fire up the offense. Only one out and now a base runner on first. You've got to stay out of a double play if you're going to make something happen here.
Rafael Devers takes a ball here as he stands in now. Merriweather checks on first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Swings and misses. And a count 1-1. Throw to first. Tapia gets back easily. Kicks and deals. And a ball evens the count. Ground ball, could be two. Fired to second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. Bottom of the first, and getting to start, Garrett Whitlock. What do we have on him?
Oh, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
Espinal.
Next is the designated hitter, Santiago Espinal. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. First pitch just misses. And a strike. Kicks and fires. Runner at first with no outs here. And now the count is even.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And the righty deals. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Payoff pitch. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2.
Batting third, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. And misses inside. Next offering is in for a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And now a 2-out opportunity for George Springer. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
The center fielder, George.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the inning is over. Back here at Rogers Center, Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Jorge.
And the right-hander back to work.
Soler.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. It falls in, and that's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Appeared as a pinch hitter yesterday. Back in the lineup for this one. First pitch, not close. And he deals. Swing and a miss, strike one. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, but he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him. This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Trevor Story looks at one outside there. No score here in the second. There's the strike.
Look out, 1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Batting 7.
Here's Reese McGuire.
Reese McGuire.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Strands a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. The swing and a soft liner. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now it's Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Lifted in the air, right field. And there's 2 away. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt.
The left fielder, Brandon Belt.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
1-1.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-1. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the chin.
Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. Here's a speed threat at Alberto Mondesi.
Adalberto Mondesi.
The line and the pitch. Strike 1. And strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Here's the 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Next to hit, Alex Verdugo. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swings through that one, 0-1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, right now he's thinking, man, I wish that would have been an off-speed pitch, but instead a fastball, and you can tell that hurts a little bit.
Tapia now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
The pitch just missed. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And a pitch. And that's outside. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 down. Devers now.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the pitch. And down on strikes. That's the third out. One left for the Reds. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Bradley Zimmer.
Toronto, the right fielder, Bradley.
In the air, left side,
Zimmer.
Verdugo. Should have this one. And he makes the catch. And a quick out, number one.
Batting ninth,
Ronaldo Hernandez getting ready to hit. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Makes the grab, 2 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup with Merrifield up to the plate.
Merrifield.
In the air, right field, Tapia. Couple of steps in, brings it in with a nice running grab. And that's the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. And now the DH, Jorge Soler.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the designated
The pitch.
Jorge Soler.
And that's outside.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And the 1-0. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Go ahead run on base. And next for the Red Sox, Tristan Casas. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missing inside. And a pitch. And now 2-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Kicks and deals. Got him. And one gone.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Story in the box now. No balls and a strike.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Throw gets by him at second. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
And now Reese McGuire. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Hernandez swings through it for strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Second and third, 2 down. That one missed. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's out number 3. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Now here is Santiago Espinal. Here comes the pitch.
Santiago.
That misses.
Espinal.
Ball 1. And downstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next offering is down low. 3-2 now. The wind of the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Hit on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
That one fouled hard the other way. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Bounced up the middle. Story gloves it. Now the throw to first on the run. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Line drive, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And a 1-1. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch.
Ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And here it comes. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That's hard hit in the line. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for Toronto, and we are back now in Toronto. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Adalberto Mondesi.
Adalberto Mondesi.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And he drops it down the third baseline. And he grabs it foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1.
Verdugo.
In the air out towards right center. Zimmer on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for Boston, Raimel Tapia. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. 2 outs. So now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Popped up. Bichette has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Red Sox go down. Back here at the ballpark. Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
Leading off for the
Whitlock back to work.
third baseman, Matt.
And a pop-up
Chapman.
right side, foul territory. Tapia makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just
The
barely
left fielder,
missed
number
it.
10.
Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Brandon.
And now Brandon Belt. In there for strike 1.
0-1 for count.
Good eye right there. The 1-1. And that's outside. Here's a 2-1. That one pulled foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. Here's Bradley Zimmer. 0 for 1 so far.
The right fielder, number 7, Bradley.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. In the air, left field, Verdugo. Under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. We're through 5. And welcome back. Leading off, Rafael Devers.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Merriweather back to work. swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Guerrero picks it up. Righty delivers.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Righty to the plate. Next offering misses down and away.
Next count, 2-2.
And he deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's a really good take.
And the righty deals. Stays alive. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Julian Merriweather won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Pitching change here, Zach Thompson. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is down low.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Next pitch inside, and it's 3-0. Right-handed reliever, and he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, the first baseman.
At the plate, Tristan Casas, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
The 1-0. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. First and second here, no outs. Next offering is in for a strike. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Tim Mesa appears to be getting loose. Bass, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And a 2-1 on the way. That's down and in. Kicks and fires. And that one in the air center field. And George makes the grab.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to make it up for it in his next at-bat.
Here's Trevor Story.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Runners at first and second with one gone. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Reese McGuire stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, right to the backstop. Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. Back here at Rogers Center, here's the catcher, Ronaldo Hernandez.
Leading off for the Jays,
The right-hander back to work.
Ronaldo.
That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That one down the line, and he picks it up in foul territory. Swings and misses. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And the 1-0. And there's a ball. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Hawaii to kick the pitch. And another ball.
I got 3 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. And now it's filled up.
Tonight his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Tapia puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. So up next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a slow roller. On the run, sends it over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Go down in order, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. Here's Kike Hernandez. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Adam Duvall. He represents the go-ahead run. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. The pitch. Check swing, no appeal. And the count 1-2. And now 2-2. The punch out there, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way, and then just at the last moment, it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
He's safe on with a bunt single.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense, and they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
So the lineup flips over. So stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. Good contact guy, good defender. First offering, misses the mark.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The next pitch misses. Ball two. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Thompson picks over Mondesi. Back in standing. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And the pitch. Mondesi on the move. Throw to second. He's safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
The 3-1. On the ground right side, Merrifield handles. And Verdugo is set down.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Raimel Tapia digs in now. First offering, and it just misses. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. Next pitch is downstairs.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Now
so up next, Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Corners are occupied with two down. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Hit weakly on the ground. He handles it himself. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. So remaining in the game defensively, Adam Duvall. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. Back now in Toronto. Bottom of the 7th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Here comes the pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
On the ground to third. And Guerrero is set down. Here's George Springer.
Now batting, center fielder, George Springer.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone. And the count is 2-0.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some bait.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. George Springer leaves the yard. It's his 8th home run of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Now batting, the shortstop.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Bichette.
Righty delivers. Pitch is in there, and the count is 1-1. Kicks and deals. Hit hard, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll make it safely. That's a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. There's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
New arm out of the bullpen, Joely Rodriguez. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. And here is Matt Chapman. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Got him looking. Out number 2.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Next offering is in for a strike. Man at second.
Count is 2-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Jays open it up with a solo homer. It's now 1-0. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Well, 1-run game. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Jorge Soler. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Eric Swanson, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Triston Casas, the next to hit for the 4th time tonight. First offering misses the mark. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Bounce to the left side. Bichette whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. 1 for 3.
Trevor Story.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes. Back here at the ballpark. And now Bradley Zimmer.
Leading off
and he deals.
The right
in
fielder,
for a strike. 0-1.
Zimmer.
And he lays down a bunt. Not in time. That's a bunt single.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
At the belt and fires. Zimmer runs. And it's safe. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second, nobody out. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Runner leads away at second. And that one fouled off. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. And that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, his 4th home run of the season. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Now, here is Santiago Espinal. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And a foul ball left side. Kicks and fires. And now 1-2. The pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. This one popped up. Story under it. Puts it away for the out. And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Stays alive. Next pitch misses outside. Now 1-2. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Tapia racing over to make the catch. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this. Eric Swanson gets the call from the pen, trying to protect this lead. And now the catcher comes up to him. Reese McGuire. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. The other way. Bell makes the play, and there's one down.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Adam Duvall at the plate.
Adam Duvall.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swanson is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. They say it went.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Adalberto Mondesi now at the plate.
The shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. Strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, the home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire... Thanks.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Looking first at the American League East, the Toronto Blue Jays allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they beat the visiting Red Sox 3-0. The Rays allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the visiting Mariners 3-1. The Yanks amassed 14 hits in the game as they took down the visiting Orioles 9-2. The Royals tallied 5 home runs overall as they dismantled the White Sox 11-3. The Twins combined to give up just 5 hits as they defeated the visiting Tigers 5-2. Nolan Jones had an outstanding day, driving in 5 on 3 hits as the Guardians disposed of the Angels 10-1. Jeremy Pena was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs, leading the Stros to a win over the Rangers 10-3. The Atlanta Braves allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 3-0. Nick Castellanos had a home run and 3 RBIs, leading the Phillies past the Rockies 3-2. The Miami Marlins picked up 14 hits in total as they took down the Nationals in Washington 7-2. The Reds combined for a 4-hitter as they bested the visiting Padres 5-2. The Milwaukee Brewers combined for 4 total home runs as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 11-8. The St. Louis Cardinals amassed 14 hits in the game as they manhandled the Mets 9-2. Madison Bumgarner collected win number 3 this year as the Diamondbacks got the victory against the Dodgers 3-2. The Oakland Athletics got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 7-4. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. First
And
pitch
now,
coming your way
your
next.
2022 Toronto Blue Jays.
All right, ready to go here on the hill here today. Alek Manoah.
He touched the ninth inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game, didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
And here it comes. Alex Verdugo takes a strike as he leads things off. This one popped up. One down. Check out the Red Sox lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Next offering is downstairs. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Devers. 2 hits in 13 at-bats in a series so far. First offering, and it just misses. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is that. Nothing doing for Boston. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. Back after this on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Leading off
Pitch.
for the Jays.
That's in there, and that is strike 1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Next pitch is inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. Popped up. Turner drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
Batting second.
Now the number 2 hitter, Santiago Espinal. First pitch, and he just misses. That one missing inside.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Hard hit down the line and left. And that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. Two now. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Batting third.
And now for the Jays, Danny Jansen had the day off yesterday. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Devers throws on to first. Inning over. And welcome back. Top of the second. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Oh, 1 down.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Boog, Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Got him swinging, and there's one away. Here's Turner now.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Justin Turner.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And Turner is retired. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And the righty deals.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Red Sox. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Toronto, the first baseman.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one.
Jr.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across the first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth.
And the batter is George Springer.
George Springer.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. No score here in the second. Next offering down in the dirt.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
The right fielder, Dalton Varsho.
And that's in there for strike one. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Next offering is down low. Second inning here, no score. Got him. That's the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning, and now the right fielder, Christian Arroyo.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Christian Arroyo.
Manoah back to work. And a swing and a miss. The pitch. That one outside, and now it's even 1-1. And the pitch. Sliced down the right side. Next pitch is outside, and the count is 2-2. And he deals. Stays alive. Two now. And now it's filled up. Three-two. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he dropped it. So that's a foul ball, and he gets another chance at the plate. 3-2 on the way. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
McGuire.
Here's Reese McGuire. Pulls that one foul. The pitch. That to right. Varsho makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Batting none.
2 outs, base is empty. Adalberto Mondesi up next for the Red Sox. And there's a strike. Top of the third, no score. Trying to bunt his way on. Bare hand grab, and he beats it. He's safe.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. And next for the Red Sox, Alex Verdugo. In there for strike one. Here comes the pitch. Mondesi on the move. Pitching for a strike. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get into scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
I think the key is
as we go to the last of the third. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
The third baseman.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Righty delivers. In there at the knees.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Ground ball left side. Zips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt.
The left fielder, Brandon Belt.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. In the air, left field. And that will fall. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Runner on at first with one gone. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Right-hander kick steals, and a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-2 now. Ground ball right side, could be two. Off balance feet, there's one, and he'll be safe at first.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. On the ground to the left. To first, and that is the inning. Blue Jays held in check. Still no score. Back now in Toronto. On to the fourth. Raimel Tapia up to hit.
The center fielder.
And the pitch. And that's a strike.
That was just
paint on the first pitch fastball.
At the belt and fires. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And it's fouled away. Left field. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty.
Hitter.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next one misses, and 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. The 2-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down in order. Bottom 4, and now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Santiago Espinal. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Kicks and deals. Ball 1 there. And a pitch. And that one handled. Gets it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, catcher, Danny Jansen.
Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Just missed. And a count 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 gone.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
That one blasted deep to right, way back there. Next offering in the dirt. The count now 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Bounced out to short. Mondesi fires over to first. And Guerrero is set down. Play made, that ends the inning.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the first baseman,
The pitch.
Justin Turner.
Turner pops it up. Jansen under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
The batter, number 10, second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Trevor Story. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. One now. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The pitch. The punch out there, and there are 2 outs.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's Christian Arroyo.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. Down and in, moved his feet. In the air, right side. Varsho makes the catch, and that'll do it. Red Sox. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Jays, George Springer.
Leading off for the Jays, the center fielder.
And that's through there for a strike.
Springer.
And here it comes.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Next pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Late swing, fouled off. Next pitch is inside. And the count is filled up. And the right-hander deals. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Springer on the run. Fouls one off. 2-2. Runner at first with no outs here. The next offering misses. And now 3-2. Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And he hits a ground ball right side over to Mondesi. It's 1. A sensational double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there they made it look pretty easy.
Chapman stands in now and watches strike 1. On the ground to third. Toss to Turner. That is the inning. Next inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Back here at Rogers Center, and here is Reese McGuire. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here comes a pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Springer makes the grab, and there's one down. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate.
Adalberto Mondesi.
Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Guerrero racing over to make the catch.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Here's Alex Verdugo.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
The pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. Two outs. He swings and fouls one off. And he deals. On the ground, right side. Biggio throws to first in time. Third out. So another. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Brandon Belt.
Leading
A wide to kick the
Toronto,
pitch.
the left fielder.
And first
Brandon
offering is fouled off.
Belt.
And the pitch. Fought off foul. And the righty deals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Kicks and deals. Gets under it and pops it up. Devers pulls it down, and there's one down.
The batter, number 8, second baseman,
Cavan Biggio next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Now a fly ball to right center. Arroyo racing over to make the catch.
Up next
Bo
for the Blue
Bichette
Jays,
up to the dish.
the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Here's the 2-2. And there's a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And that chance handled. Sends it to first, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Nothing to for the Blue Jays. Still no score. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Leading off for Boston, the center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Manoah back to work. Ball one, no strikes. Out to short. Bichette collects. Whips it to first. That's the first out at the top of the seventh.
Now batting, third baseman.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Devers.
In there for strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Ken.
At the belt and fires. And he chases that one. And 2 away now. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Soler.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss
1 and 2.
as he was out front that time. And a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Two and 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Out to short. And that will end the inning. Red Sox. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's the DH, Santiago Espinal.
The designated hitter, Santiago Espinal.
With the right-hander back to work. Here's the strike.
They always say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next one off the plate inside. And it's a ball and a strike. The wind and the pitch. And a curve misses outside. 2-1 now. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. Slice to right. That's a hit. The leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
The catcher, number 9.
No outs. Runner at first. Now it's Jansen to hit. First offering misses the mark. Righty to the plate. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And now a man into scoring position. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out.
The batter, the first baseman, Vladimir.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Line drive, and there's a hit. In comes the run from third, and it's 1-0.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Man at first with one gone, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
To the Blue Jays.
In there, and it's 0-1.
George Springer.
That's a strike. Righty delivers. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it. Man at first. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho.
Number 13. Dalton.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Back now in Toronto. We're at the top of the 8th. So now Turner in on that right side.
The first baseman, Justin.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Trevor Story.
Here's Trevor Story now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That one missed. Now 3-0. The tying run at the plate. And a strike on the outside edge. The pitch. Story started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Three and two now. And the tying run is on base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
One down, runner at first. And stepping in for Boston, Christian Arroyo. And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
0-1 now. Now 1-1. And that one off the outside edge. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Guerrero puts it away, and there's two away. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled. On to the bottom of the eighth. Here's Matt Chapman. The wind to the pitch.
The third baseman.
Into
Matt
center.
Chapman.
Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. And next for Toronto, Brandon Belt. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Chris Martin takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. First offering, and it just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Chopped out in front of the plate. Will throw to first, and they get Belt for the out.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
Here's the second baseman, Cavan Biggio. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. That's a slider for a strike. The 0-2 stays alive. And a pitch. That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Biggio checks his swing, appeal to third, and he won around. Ruled a swing. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, but they hold. New inning getting started, and here's the catcher, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, number 3, Reese
Manoah back to work. That one misses, and that's ball one. Looking to get the tying run on base. Just missed. And it is 2-1.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
On the ground. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Eric Swanson. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Making a move at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Jorge Alfaro. Now at Alberto Mondesi. Strike 1. Kicks and fires. And strike 2. Oh, 2 now. Got him! Now 1 away.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
And now it's going to be Alex Verdugo. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And that one almost got him.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Next pitch is outside. That one missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
2 outs. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So first and second with 2 outs. Rafael Devers up to hit. In there for strike 1.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over. 1-0 the final. They hang on to win it. Standing crew.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, the Blue Jays only allowed 2 hits in the game as they beat the visiting Red Sox 1-0. The Seattle Mariners totaled 13 hits as a team as they destroyed the Rays 12-3. The O's got 12 hits in this one as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 8-4. The White Sox put together 10 total hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 5-4. The Twins knocked out 12 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Tigers 5-3. The Cleveland Guardians combined for 10 hits as a team as they destroyed the Angels 7-1. The Texas Rangers combined to allow only 4 hits as they got the home victory against the Astros 4-2. The Braves amassed an impressive 6 home runs in the game as they crushed the Cubs 9-2. The Philadelphia Phillies grabbed 13 hits in the game as they bested the visiting Rockies 5-2. Gene Segura grabbed 3 base knocks as the Marlins got the best of the Nats 4-1. The Cincinnati Reds bested the visiting Padres 6-2. The Pirates got the best of the Brewers at home 6-5. The Diamondbacks knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the Cardinals on the road 5-3. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.